Shake hands, officials are ready, whistles are blown, and we are off to the races. Santiago, holding center, Yepez. Trying to get under his arms a little bit. Chest to chest position there. Santiago for Brazil, holding center. Doing so with a straight back leg so as not to be able to push him backwards. The officiating staff will offer a passivity for Yepez from Mexico, and that'll be his first warning. One more, and Santiago will have the option of putting him into forced parterre, and Yepez from Mexico caught a head. Okay, we're all set. 2-on-1 attempt there by Yepez. He is pushing himself back into that center circle there. Is Santiago. Yepez doing his best to break the position of the red wrestler. Nothing doing though. So we will, at 1:28 into the first period, Yepez will be forced to go down into parterre position. Santiago starts on top. Whistle. Yepez jumped the whistle a little bit, knows it full well. And Santiago has a lock. And let's see if he goes big, tries to stand up with it. A lot of these Brazilian guys have been going side lift off of that. And good parterre defense so far by Yepez. Nothing doing. So Yepez does a good job of defending. Still 0-0, 2 minutes into the first period. There's a good arm drag there by Yepez. Couldn't catch the hip on the way around, though. And underhook there by Santiago. Okay. So again, they're going to call passivity on blue and give 1 point to the red wrestler, Santiago from Brazil. Set and forced parterre again. Hands locked on the gut. He's going to go right and then switch to a left. He lost the lock though, so they'll get blown back up to their feet. 30 seconds left in the first period. Yepez unable so far to create much offense for himself here in the semifinals of the Pan American Championships. All right. Now, that'll do it for the first. 1-0 in favor of Santiago. Into the second period we go. Yepez in the blue, Santiago in the red. Semifinals. And all that, the Brazilian coaches forgot to towel off their athlete. So we'll get a little bit of a break here and back to it right now. Yepez pushing the pace a little bit more now than he was in the first. Scores 1-0 in favor of Santiago. Good arm drag there. Underhook. Santiago pushing forward with his legs, controlling the middle, the space in between Yepez's feet. Getting him off balance, and Santiago will be considered passive. So Yepez activity in the first 39 seconds of the first period buys him a warning for his opponent. There's a little angle change for 4. See, again, you know, it's really sneaky. We saw someone else do it. I think it might have been him, Yepez in his quarterfinal match. They have a caution and 2 points for a leg foul for Santiago. So he wrestled Martinez, who was getting chesty in the quarterfinals, and Martinez kept on bumping forward with his chest. And as he did, Yepez timed it perfectly, stepped to the side, and created an angle for himself. Yepez set on top, red, gets a good finger wagging there by the officials rather. And they're asking him to open up. And he's got a high gut locked up, pulls it down around the waist, does Yepez, and he goes far side gut. Big lift, he goes left then right, and that should do it. Yepez from Mexico, you're going to the Pan Am Finals.